No. All of you. Into the fire, burned out and down by desire. But the smoke in my eyes, but the falling from the seriously, she's not even that good.
Sheesh. Yeah, totally.
You guys okay? Got some stuff here.
There's no time in the north. Would you please welcome to the stage,
What are you doing back here?
Relax, sweetheart. Just came back to show you photos how it's feeling inside. This is the so I think the final sentence. My friend, I'll say it. Stay talking. I'm so proud of you. That's my I didn't mind. I have you again. I did what I had to do, saw it through without exemption. Oh, so brilliant. I planned each charted course, each step on the byway. More, much more than all else. Got so very yes,
Yo, what should we make? Should we make a heavyweight? Kind of conflicted between like a lightweight and a heavyweight right now. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm an amateur boxer. If you guys want to know, I go to national league champ. I literally got a belt and hella shit over there. I don't even think y'all see that. Y'all see that belt? Got that going over there. It was kind of blurry. Don't really know if y'all saw that. No, y'all can fix that later. But yeah, let's get into it. I don't know what weight class I should make. I literally, we can make any weight class. We go from middleweight, lightweights. We could do anything, honestly. I think that should be fire either way. I don't know if I want to fight the new one, and the BAMs, and then fight the tanks, or fight the tanks and fight the TOP. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I really don't know what I'm leaning on to, like, at all, honestly. Because not like that, but I'm a real boxer, so I really know all these people. So I'm like, what would be more nostalgic, the new era or the old era? Like, do I want to see, like, Errol Spence and, like, Tevin Farmer and shit? Like, what the fuck? Okay, let's do. It can't be that tall. Okay, that's because he's lightweight. Flyweight, bantam, lightweight, welterweight. Let's do. Because if we're a welterweight, we'll fight like the TL females and shit. If we're a lightweight, we'll fight like the Tanks and the Frank Martins. Even though Frank Martin's like them are welterweight now. At least according to like this game's logic. Okay. Fuck, dude. I'm so conflicted. Okay. Just for this playthrough, this is my first time playing Undisputed Forever. I just downloaded it. You know what I'm saying? Off the PC thing. So, but let's just start off with lightweight because I'm a lightweight. I fight from 132s to like 128 and shit. I'm like literally the highest I go is like 135. So let's start. Fuck it, that's my weight class. My build is usually like this, pretty lean and cut. I'm not really gonna show y'all too much, but I mean I got abs right now. I'm just a little, feel me, a little bloated. But y'all can see I'm a little cut, I'm lean. I'm just a little bloated. Christmas food and shit. I'm just training, trying to have fun. Last name mm, I don't know why I want the last name Mobley. Let's do Alexander Alexander Mobley. Mark, do they even have that? Cause I look at one of the name that they'll say. I'm dead. They added a Wilder's name. This how I know. Tua, okay. David Tua, yeah. Cause I'm like, this is how you would know if they Spencer. Oh, I was gonna say this is how you know if they added the real names, cause you know this is a modern show. I'm like, this is how you would know if they added the real names in here. Okay, Spencer. That's not really Errol Spence, cause I'm like, you gotta find the unique names, cause some of them, like I don't know, this shit looks bigger than what it was. Like I don't remember them having David Tua in here. Or honestly, even though Wilder's probably a common name, Wilder. Like some of them, like I don't know, some of them just don't. I'm like, cause some of them are first names too, like Parker and shit. I'm like, this shit was not here, but we'll we'll do what we can with what we have. I forgot what I was looking for, Mobley or some shit. McDonald's, Moore, Moreno, Morris, Morgan, Morrison, Muhammad, Mustafa, Myers, Alexander. I want to do it. I wanted to do like Muhammad or Alexander Mustafa. Let's do Alexander, because I don't want to do no basic shit. Well, fuck it. Alexander Moore. The story of Alexander Moore, fighter from the Bay Area. Grew up in a rough neighborhood of Richmond. Let's do Dollar Bill. Alexander Dollar Bill Moore. Ooh, I like that. Alexander Dollar Bill Moore. I know they don't have like all the states and shit in here, so let's do like the closest to where I'm at. I know they got Sacramento. We could do that. I don't live in Richmond or Sacramento, but I'm not gonna say where I live. Let's do Sacramento. Can't really hear these songs, huh? I just gotta turn my speaker up. I got like a little speaker. Oh yeah, can be touched, can be. That's my one of my favorite one. Let's do confident. I want smoke. No flashes, no lasers, fuel bursts, runaway lights, and spark bursts. And 120. Let's do. Gonna be like 5'8". I'm like 5'8". Let's just do 135. Just because I fight like, let's do 132 because I fight at 132. Let's do a really long reach. I got a long reach, but I be feeling like my reach is as long as I think it is sometimes though. So let's do like 71 to 70. Like, but I have a really long reach, but I feel like it is. It's not as long as I think sometimes. I'm pretty dark. With these, I usually like to do the black haircuts, but I don't know why sometimes I be trying to say fella and do the mullet. But they got like the Tommy Morrison mullet. So that shit is tough in my opinion. The mullet be tough. The mullets be tough. I might do a little. My character might just have to go through a punk rock phase. He might just get a mullet. Fuck it, even though he black. The Jerry curls. Yeah, they got the regular fight night haircuts in here. It's nothing too special. So I'm thinking, I'm like, they gonna have the Jake Paul haircuts and shit. I didn't really think so. Okay. I don't know if it's because the resolution is hella clear. Because I'm like, this looks a little bit clearer than fight night. But I'm like, all right. I'm like the mullet, not the mullet, but the suave and all that shit looked clean. I don't know if this is the resolution, but why these haircuts look cleaner than what they usually was on here. Like that's different than one light heavyweight haircut. Okay, where the waves at? Low fade. Right now we're gonna do a little we're gonna be different. My hair, you see my hair don't look like that. I wanna try not too blonde, like right there. We're gonna do brown eyes or like brown to black brown. Really supposed to be like a little darkish brown. Sideburns. Let's get some shit that looks like it actually fits. I guess 3. I don't really want none, but at the same time I do. It's fucking weird. But I like that. Yeah, we're gonna rock with the regular mustache, even though I got a beard. We're gonna do the reverse. I like mustaches. I just can't grow one for some reason. Okay. Like I don't know. Like I feel like I'm bugging. Like look, advanced sliders and shit. Okay. That is for camera mode, okay. I might just be tripping. I'm just like, man, I swear I've never seen some of this shit. It just looks brand new. Okay. Let me relax. I'm like the Nike logo and the Jordan logo don't just throw me off. I'm like, what the fuck? Like I can't tell if it's just the resolution is just so good that you can actually see the different tattoos in here. But it just like I don't know. It just there's a new feeling to it. I feel like some of these I haven't seen yet. These are like the tattoos I always used to do. I never do the chest one. You gotta do left chest, right chest. The big chest, nah. I always do left chest, whatever I usually want. Oh yeah, this is for sure a new soundtrack. What? What? I mean, gotta get some tough shit. Left chest. I do always do left chest, right chest. Sometimes just left chest, but yeah, I like to do like left chest, right chest, and then stomach. Trust me, you gonna want to do it like this: left chest, right chest, stomach. Ooh, that's tough. Even though usually the stomach one, I don't usually do nothing crazy, not crazy, but like big like that. So actually, yeah, let me change that. I could put that on my back. I used to do left chest, right chest, stomach, something like that. Then you want to do that's back of the head. Okay, I think back of the no, okay, no, not back of the head. Back, and then you want to do where's the wolf one? That should be tough. You do back. That's tough. Like I'm telling y'all, look, am I tripping? Is it the resolution or this shit looks cleaner than what it usually supposed to, even though that's what the point of it is. I do left chest, right chest, and then usually I'll just add the rest of my tattoos. So this is like my quote unquote tattoo. I have, I only got one tattoo. I have a Simpson tattoo right here, or two, and I have another tattoo on my leg. Ooh, and then I always do a cap because I have one on my leg. But then I try to add the other ones on some storyline shit while I'm like playing the career mode. But we'll just do that. Look, our fight is already complete. You see me? You look like a real fighter already. Now you wanna like I'm telling you, before this undisputed shit, I used to do my own little custom shit to make my shit look like the real life shit. Like watch, I'm telling you, I'm gonna put you on some game. Like I used to do some shit like some colorful shit that really look like some Abdullah Mason or like you know what I mean? Like I said, I'm a boxer, so it's like why wouldn't I? Especially when I be bored, I be having time. I'm telling you, I already know where to go. You go to generics. Then you want to get the damn. I would assume that they would have everything unlocked. That's cool though. I either go with the prints because that's the cleanest finished look I think. 'Cause these ones don't be really that good. But then there's another pair. Ah, okay. Then I usually go with these. But we gotta win our first championship. And that's what I mean by career mode stuff. They don't let you do certain things until you feel me. They want you to like it's a my career. You win your first championship, then you get the plain version. I know y'all probably like, hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. I know y'all probably like, what the hell? Hear me out. You gotta make this shit look saucy. Like what you gotta just tell yourself is like you don't have an option right now. We're not looking at, you feel me? We looking at sauciness. And then we want a white cup. It's definitely a resolution because I'm like, even the clothes look like clean as hell. We want a white cup. We're not really sponsored by nobody yet. I mean, we got a, fact, that's why we have a black tights, but let's do white tights. That's usually the shit that you wear under. But you know what I mean? Like, hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. You feel me? Even though we could have picked a better color than orange. That's cool. Right now, we're just starting, like, you know, the game's gonna put us in the little micro shit. Then we have to go to the little pro debut shit. So I'm like, right now, imagine we're just trying to make like our pro debut. Our character isn't really worried about drip right now. You gotta make a name for herself first. I'm like, Adidas. I always go with the Adidas, and then you go with these. You can go with any of the Adidas, honestly. They all go crazy. But I feel like these be looking like the more of the, like, they look like the Adams boxing, or like all the modern shoes really. They would look more like all the modern shoes that are really all the modern boxing shoes that are out. So I feel like that's a better option. Oh, and I'm talking about Undisputed, of course. Because the boxing shoes I use different. I use Reeboks. Even though Reeboks in the game, but they don't got the con that I like. Like they'll have the high tops, I think, in this game. You know what I mean? Bro, look at the kicks, bro. Y'all see the vision? I know y'all see the vision. See what I mean by the Velcro strap and stuff? It kind of looks like the more of the modern, like, stuff you see Shakur and them, you know, wearing and stuff. Let's do a little bit of a darker orange. There we go. I'm liking that. I'm liking that. I'm telling you, and then, like I said, we're just starting off smooth. We're not really trying to do too much with the character. It's kind of like a pro debut type of thing. Yup, I like the darker. Yeah, let's just rock with the darker orange. I think the lighter orange is just, I'm just not rocking with it right now. Yeah, the darker orange. That's cool. And usually, since we're not sponsored by nobody, I don't even like to have robes because we're not gonna wear nothing. There's not gonna be a walkout for real. So I don't like to wear robes when we start off. I'm gonna like to waste my time on it for real. Because when we get sponsors, you're gonna have to customize it regardless. So I'm like, it just helps the gameplay. I'm not explaining. But right now we could just mess with our mouthpiece. Honestly, we could just I don't know what I mean. Little orange default mouthpiece. So I usually when I like my fighting style I switch. Not a lot. I switch sometimes, but I'm mainly orthodox. Obviously, the conventional brawler, unconventional. I don't really fight night wise. I knew what they really meant. Like I know one of them is like gonna have a better jab, and then boxer puncher. I know this boxer puncher. If you pick this, you have like a lot of the hook upgrades is not that expensive. So I don't or inside stuff like that too. So I don't really know. I usually go outside or I go like a boxer puncher. I've gone counter puncher before. But let's go unconventional. I think that's the one I haven't even touched really. I think that's the one I just been like leaving it be, right? Then we got the styles. We got the sniper. We got steady. That's tough. I feel like that's how I really be walking people down. But I put my hands up too sometimes. I usually walk down like this. We got the high guard. Well, I'm like this sometimes too. I'm gonna like this a lot. We might do the high rise to start. We got the old school. I go old school sometimes too. I'll be just saying, fuck it. Come on, let's get it down. You got the balance. All these are really the same. I feel like you do these all when you're fighting usually. But some of them are different. Yeah, all of these are. Some people, they stay like this. Some people, they stay in this stance. They don't change. But I don't usually do that. I mix mine up. Got the hyper. What was that? Textbook. We had textbook, then hyper. Aki. We're gonna have to do this one time. Peekaboo, classic, power. Some of these don't really mean the way he's holding his hands or the way he's like standing. It's usually the way the punch are gonna be thrown. They're not showing us obviously, but trust me, he's gonna throw the punches a little differently too. Cause I know Mummy and Wild is like, or punching style, but this style, yeah. I'm wrong. I'm talking about the punch style. My fault. But yeah, this is just the way you, I guess, you stand, your style. But I'm pretty sure certain punches are different too. I swear. We got speed. I mean, y'all know about these Mummy speed, that slickster. I be feeling like I'm a slickster too sometimes. Smooth, crazy, easy. So right now, I'm between sniper, high, cause steady is cool. I'm between sniper, high rise. That's more like the Abdullah shit. And I'll be fighting like that. Not like Abdullah, but like I just keep my hands a little down. Easy. That's really for the Philly. That's really more like Floyd shit. That's why he's like flicking his arm and shit. Slickster be cool too. I think he just goes too low. Even though I do go pretty low. Let's do high rise. I like high rise. And obviously textbook. We're gonna rock Philly show later on, but let's start off with textbook. Always, you gotta always start off with both hands in your face. You feel me? Hands up, always. And let's start off. I feel like you guys know most of these. Yeah, I figured all this would be the same. Let's start off with speed. Just speed. Usually, I think this is for the simulations. I don't really like to mess with these too much, just because it's not that I don't know what they do. I'm pretty sure this is just for simulations and stuff. Because you're gonna fight how you want to fight. It's not really like, you know what I mean. But we could always tweak these a little bit, you know. And it kind of, I think it shows you how you would fight too, but okay, let's just fucking a little bit of time. In case we're never gonna skip, but quote unquote in case, whatever. Again, glitches or something, I don't fucking know. Let's get to it though. Enough creation. Welcome to Boxer Girl. Here you assign XP to your boxer skills and review your current athleticism. Your legacy mode boss has started off with a few skill points, but you need to earn XP by fighting to grow them further while maintaining your athleticism by training. Once you complete the upcoming amateur tournament, you may return to the boxer growth and select it by the boxer. Okay, center. Like, you know what I mean? So these numbers would have fluctuated depending on what style I picked, like that unconventional uh boxer, counter punch, all that shit, depending on what I picked. That's what would have changed or determined what these points would have gave or not gave. Like as of right now, my jab cost the most on this build. So we're gonna be jabbing with this build, but I don't know if the jab is gonna be really, kind of effective. I want to say this was really more of like a brawl, not a brawler, honestly. I think it's more of a slicker build because it has head movement and it has like hooks and shit. But the jab is definitely gonna cost. So let's just put two on left hook, two on left hook, one on head movement. Let's move from there. Mm. I just want to know who's in here. Okay. All right. Okay. That's what we have to do too, boys. We have to go in here and actually remove the legends because at least I don't know about you guys. I don't want to see any, news about the legends, or I don't really want to fight any of the legends anyways. So like Miguel Cotto, honestly, all of them can get out because I think there's gonna be enough to put Terrence Crawford and all of them guys in here. You know what I mean? Like Roberto Duran. I like that. So they put other people too. It's not just, Yeah, we might have to make a welterweight that moves up and down too. That might have to happen. Because I low-key want to fight middleweight. There's a lot of people in middleweight that I want to fight. Yeah, Golovkin, that's tough. Yeah, we're doing that. Definitely. There's a lot of people in middleweight I want to fight. Let's keep D Hop. I want to fight. I want to see D Hop fight. But the middleweight's got a lot of good, I like it. Like the faces look amazing. Anthony Joshua, Zab. Some of these were already in here. Like, oh my God. These are fire. Some of these are fire. I'm dead. Conor McGregor. Who could keep him there? Nakatani. Yeah, they have everybody you could ask for. Yeah. And let's advance, boys. So, I was gonna ask you guys, since they're already in the game, but I'm pretty sure they're just registered as custom. Did you guys want me to move some of them up? Like, for example, I can make a new way the champion right now. And then who else is there? Like, Nakatani can stay at like 10 to move his way up there. Is Bam in here too? Yup. Put Bam up there. Or with Bam, this is what we're gonna do. With guys like Bam, let's put Bam right here. Oh wait, I'm not tripping. It says imported boxers must be ranked below 50. Boxers ranked above will not be imported. I don't even know what they're talking about. Let's see if I could do it though. I don't think I can anyways. I actually want to see what happens. I didn't even know you could put Bam right there below 50. I'm gonna do that with all of them actually. We're gonna put some people as champions, and then some of them as like, do we have any featherweights? I don't think we had any featherweights, honestly. Don't matter. They'll figure that one out, I guess. Like Terrence, like for example, the lightweight Terrence, he's gonna be like next to me. You know what I mean? Then let's do Lamont Roach could be top 10. Tank could be one of the champions. Loma could be one of the champions. Shakur could be one of the champions. We're gonna do Lamont gonna be ranked number 10 or number 15, 13. Taking all of them to champions. Terrence is okay. I might be fucking with this. Okay. That one cool. Same with this one. We're gonna do Arrow gonna be a champion. Ryan gonna be a champion. No, Ryan's not even a champion. Ryan gonna be like 7. Like, who did he even have in welterweight? I think I saw Dev. Yeah, Devin could be champion. I'm like, did this have Arrow Spence, Ryan, and Devin? No, we're Teofimo and shit. Okay. Let's do Ryan, Devin, and Arrow. Teofimo's for sure gonna be in here. Okay, we're gonna do Lamar 13. Okay. I'm like, Teofimo not here? Bro, he's in here. Yeah, he's right here. Okay, Teo is 4th. You know what? Let's see if Teo could climb the top. Yeah, middleweight buddy, the champion. Canelo gonna be the champion. Golovkin is right. No. Golovkin is gonna be champion. Canelo gonna be right there. Virgil Ortiz. He's gonna be the prospect for this one. And then we have Fedor. Okay, hold on. We lucky out. That's what I'm saying. Okay, we might have to play middleweight. Yeah, a lot of middleweights. Let's do Virgil right there. Because I want to know if the uppercomers will actually feel like uppercomers. We could do, yeah, Alkaline. I forgot his name. Yeah, you can get that one. not 5. We'll do like number, yeah. Then like 13 could be like boots. Actually, let's see if Boots and Virgil will fight. Laura could be, he's the one that could be like 14th. Then Fandora. Let's see who beats who out of all of them. And then for the lightweights, I'm not really gonna go too much into it just because I don't. Not that I don't care, but we're not even gonna be really looking at them. I just want to see if it's like I don't know somebody I know goes crazy like Bivol. Better BF. Yeah, they can figure out everybody else. Same with the heavyweights, probably really sick because the niggas them are the what do you call it? The fucking cover athlete. Yeah, Dubaka stay at 18. Then let's do Joshua. Boom. And the ones that I put at the bottom, if they don't even appear in there, I don't know what to tell you. I tried. That would be hilarious. Career mode. Alexander Moore. Yeah. Okay. Not gonna lie, I did think I was gonna get like they're gonna import one of the guys that were lower, like one of the TFNOs or some shit. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. The heck?
All right, fellas. Let's have a good clean fight.
Now this loading weird.
Let's go.
Okay, arena looks nice. Now they gotta load in. I think I might have to put the precision to. I don't know what to do for it to be faster. I should change the settings. Cause I'm like, I don't even know what this is on. Oh, if that connected, that boy probably would have went down. We good. I just realized that's the real life referee too. Wow, that was nice. Hold on.